Well, look at these good-looking real-time renderer. Binoculars look pretty good, even reflection shows up. The golden mask looks very nice, vibrant. There was a time when the real-time modeling happened entirely in wireframe, and when TrueSpace introduced real-time modeling mode, we were told that high-end applications will not use such a thing. Well, today I don't think anybody would anymore ask that question. And we believe at Caligari there will be a time when there will be no difference between high-end final rendering and real-time rendering, but the time is not here yet. So TrueSpace has an ability to render final photorealistic renderer, just like in real time, and you can render object or you can render area of the screen simply by dragging a rectangle on the screen. It is very easy, and obviously you can render the full screen, and of course you could render this full screen to the files, to the hard drive, or a sequence of animated screens for the final video, whether it's going to end up on web or on videotape. Photorealistic render has many parameters. You can render, in fact, the output as a wireframe. This is a non-real-time wireframe, but it's still very useful for coloring or painting over. Even more useful would be hidden surfaces render, which is still wireframe, but it doesn't show hidden surfaces, just like this one. And then we can have several different qualities of solid renderer. For speed, we used to have a low quality, which is no longer really that useful or different from photorealistic real-time renderer. And medium quality, which is we will skip, and a high quality renderer, which will give us the best quality image with anti-aliasing and shadows. So the only thing which is missing for this image is the reflections, which of course can be easily obtained by environment mapping, but really ultimately would like to use the true ray tracing. And indeed, TrueSpace does provide the ray tracing, which is easy accessible simply by clicking on the green icon on top. And when we turn on the ray tracing option, we can see that we are getting the best image possible. Well, did a little cut there. And we can have a number of post-processing shaders, background shaders and foreground shaders, which can be easily previewed in post-processing editor. Here we have tone mapping and lens flares turn on, which we can nicely see in the little image in almost real time, and we can again adjust it. Remember, this is not happening in 3D, this is just processing on the image. Or we can go to full screen, and there it is, full rendered image, including post-processing and lens flares.